Hello everyone and welcome. Happy Tuesday. Today's lesson we're going to be talking about TD, Total Daily Energy Expenditure. We're going to talk about what that's comprised of. And we're also going to leave you with the take home where you can compute what's your baseline of calories you need, right? In order to know where to move from. So first off, I want to say happy Thankful Tuesday. I'm thankful for my life, my wife, my family, this amazing community. Also, I'm grateful for it. Grateful for this confidence and this clarity, right? And this clarity and confidence in maximizing this one life that we get. So TD, your total daily energy expenditure. Yesterday's lesson, we talked about the three key important principles. Today, we're going to be talking about, okay, what do we do with this? So TD is comprised of four different components. Your metabolism. And metabolism is one of those big words where we're always trying to pin down what that means. Metabolism is the process. That's why it's hard to pin down because it's such a big thing. It's a process in which your body takes the food that you eat and converts it into energy so you can live, move, and perform. Okay? So your metabolism is the process in which your body takes the food you eat, the thing that you're most in control of, and converts it into the energy so you can live, move, and perform. And within this TD formula, you have the metabolism, so it could be also called your BMR, your basal metabolic rate. This is just the amount of calories expended to keep you alive. Right? Your heart beating, your lungs breathing, all of your organs functioning properly, your repairing and building of your muscle tissue. And then next is your physical activity. Your physical activity level. This is going to be a huge marker in determining your baseline. The recommendation for physical activity is 150 minutes minimum per week. If you're zooming out, you have 10,080 minutes a week. We're asking for 150 minutes minimum per week. And then the next component is your NEAT, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, right? This is just your acts of daily living. This is your standing, your walking, your talking, your playing with your kids. And then the last component is your thermogenesis, your TEF, thermic effect of food, because breaking down, digesting, assimilating, absorbing, transporting, storing, all of this energy that we're intaking in requires energy for the digestion, which requires a good amount of your calories. So we can give ourselves some grace, even if we're just waking up, we're eating, we're already having our BMR, which is 60 to 70% of our calories expended, of just keeping you alive, and then also the food we eat, the digestion of that food requires calories. That's another great topic we'll get into. But TD, how to compute this at home. So it's going to be based on your body weight, where you're at. For me, for example, 170 pounds. And then you want to multiply it from 12 to 15 depending on your activity level. So 12 is going to be a relatively sedentary lifestyle, which is okay if that's your starting point. Or up towards the 15 if you're very active. So you have the sedentary, you have the lightly active, the moderate, or the very active. So you want to take your body weight and multiply it by 12 to 15. And that's going to give you your baseline calories. You want to come and say hi? Okay, we have a special guest. So everyone, have a great day. All right, bye y'all. Have a great one.